This is Eric Riker. I'm John Kilpatrick. We're with Okolona Aikido, Louisville, Kentucky, USA. And today we want to look at Yokomen Uchi with leading and doing it as a Tenshim movement. So the technique that we want to do will look like this. And so there are several elements here. If he was doing a straight thrust and we were doing this, we would just, you don't want to really step out here because that'll lead this thrust into you. So really you move this foot a little and step in. So if I were doing that, as my hands come up, I would be starting my movement, but I'm just stepping here. I'm not going off to the side. But in this movement, we're definitely stepping to the side. So I'm stepping to the side and drawing him off to the side. And I want to break his structure forward because this is going to be a forward throw. So I'm squatting down and using my head to pull him down because he's striking at my head. I'm leading with my head this time. So as he strikes, I'm squatting like this so that as he comes after me, it causes him to lean forward. It breaks his structure forward. Now, at the same time, it's really important that my hands come up between his eyes and my face. And the biggest mistake that we tend to make, particularly as we get rushed because everybody's attacking you at once and you're trying to do this stuff, is that we tend to not let our hands get up. And if your hands don't get up, then they don't lead. So in this case, what our hands are going to, you really don't want the guy hitting you in the throat. So what your hands are going to do is come up and lead him past you so that you don't get hit. So as he strikes, and all I'm doing is resting my arms above his arm, just barely touching. It doesn't take much to make this work if your partner really tries to hit you. Now if your partner just stops and doesn't follow you, you don't get this wonderful effect. So if we do this on the other side so you can see it from the other side. So that's Yokomen Uchi with leading with a Tenshim movement.